I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. A gun battle in the parking lot of a karaoke club overnight. Police say one person was shot 13 times. When police arrived to the scene on Moss Rock Drive near 410, they found a man shot in the leg. Police say the victim, though, did not want to tell them how he was shot, but they did find his vehicle with weapons and cash inside. Authorities say a vehicle that took off from the shooting crashed near I-10 and also had multiple weapons. They say two other men showed up to an area hospital with gunshot wounds. Police think all the victims are connected and that drugs are involved, but they're trying to figure out still exactly what happened. In another overnight shooting, a man was shot in the head at a party, and police think it might have been an accident. This was a scene at a home on Lanark Drive near 410 on the north side. Police say they found the victim with a gunshot wound to the head. Authorities say people at the party told him the victim pulled out a gun and was playing with it when it went off. The victim is now in critical condition. The shooting is under investigation. A San Antonio mom is accused of attacking a John Marshall High School student and pistol whipping him. According to an arrest affidavit on October 27th, Amanda Lopez's son started fighting with another teen, and when a witness tried to stop that fight, Lopez allegedly pulled out a gun and threatened the witness to get back. Documents revealed she even walked up to the teen, telling him to go back to his country. Then the teen fought, and police say that's when Lopez pistol whipped him. She's facing deadly conduct and aggravated assault charges. The search for a killer now, and a push for leads to find the person who killed a San Antonio father on the northwest side. 42-year-old Domingo Castañeda was shot in the head October 18th while standing outside an apartment. He died days later. Leslie Saucedo is still trying to come to terms with the fact her brother is gone. She says he was smoking a cigarette outside a friend's apartment where he was staying when someone drove up, exchanged words, then shot him in the head.
Senseless act for what? It's terrible. Like, he was trying to get himself on a right path, and then this happened.
Castañeda was also an organ donor, and just this week the family learned he's helping save 4 lives. They hope a $5,000 reward will encourage tips and lead to an arrest. Sentencing is expected today for a 57-year-old who shot and killed the son of a well-known East San Antonio minister and community advocate. Vernon Dixon was found guilty Tuesday of shooting and killing 19-year-old Avante Boyce in March 2022. Dixon was arrested 3 months after the murder in Wichita, Kansas. He faces up to life in prison. Avante was the son of Minister Daryl Boyce. Boyce says that his son was an aspiring artist with 2 small children. A San Antonio police officer was arrested after he turned himself in. He was also placed on suspension without pay. SAPD says Mark Andrew Sanchez was taken into custody on a domestic violence charge on Tuesday. SAPD says a victim filed a report with the Bexar County Sheriff's Office November 11th, and according to an arrest affidavit, Sanchez allegedly knocked the victim unconscious. He's been with SAPD for 5 years. A small East Side nonprofit that helps some of the most vulnerable moms and kids in San Antonio was targeted by vandals. That organization, called Monster Moms, says someone broke in and trashed their office over the weekend. Tia Gibson told us the burglars used their desk drawers to haul stuff away, then defecated in that space, but did not stop there.
And they used the baby's clothes to wipe themselves and then left it there.
Gibson says they would be thankful for any help that comes their way so they can get back to business. If you would like to help this nonprofit, we have a link to the Monster Moms website on kens5.com. 2 schools within Edgewood ISD will now shut down as soon as the next school year. In front of a packed house, all but one of the school board trustees voted in favor of closing Wren Middle School and Winston Intermediate School of Excellence due to declining enrollment. Superintendent Eduardo Hernandez said strengthening trust with the community is vital and stressed last night's decision will help and not hurt the students. A well-known park in San Antonio that caters to people with special needs is the subject of a new Hollywood movie. I'm talking about Morgan's Wonderland. The film will focus on the Hartman family, Gordon, his wife Maggie, and their daughter, daughter with special needs, Morgan. That movie will tell the story of how Morgan inspired her parents to build the world's first and only theme park designed for those with special needs. In a statement, Gordon Hartman said, quote, "This will be a love story about Morgan." I'm looking forward to that movie. And that is KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.